Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 24 of the Minecraft Survive and Thrive Let's Play series. Series is going pretty good. We've done some surviving, we've done some thriving. And last time, we finished off with this. It's a pretty cool build here. This is our Blacksmith, which we still need a name for it. And I'm still missing some slabs. Let's just quickly... Yeah, spider webs to the rescue. See you guys in 4 hours. 4 hours later, we can start placing our slabs down. Right on, finishing up the build. No longer wrong. No longer super ugly. We actually do have a fair bit more work to do on this build. But what, you may ask? Well, the outside's kind of plain. Could add some fences in here. I kind of want to go a little more warped over my main house. So I'll try jump up here real quick and give an example of what I mean. All right. Yeah, so doing something like that instead of what I have back at the other place. Try to make ourselves go faster. Where over here I have a lot of dark pine going on here. And it looks pretty good. But I want it to be a bit different, you know? Want to be different on this one. Kind of have a village aesthetic, and that is the plan. It's gonna be pretty good, but we need to collect some materials because we're going to be building a little farmhouse. I was totally planning on hitting that and then being like, oh, see you in another 10 hours. And I thought it'd be kind of funny, but he just failed to do that. So I'm going to collect some materials and set up right over here, not very far from our last spot. Got everything moved over. Now I just got to collect a whole ton of materials. So we can basically build that, but smaller. And materials have been gathered. They're right there, already ready for us to go. So we're going to take out this building right here. And we're going to replace it with a better one, a bigger one. And bigger isn't necessarily always better. But in this case, it will be better. Not because it's bigger, but it's just going to be better. Yeah. So, going to take down this. I might do this in real time. This isn't taking very long. We're just racing through this, taking apart the roof. I got a bunch of cobbled deep slate ready to go. And a bunch of spruce. So it's basically going to be construction only, which is going to be fun. I like construction stuff. Now, this is a farmhouse. It's going to be a small farmhouse. But we're going to need to think, what are the things we're going to need? Right? So, what does a farmhouse usually have? In my experience, farmhouses, generally speaking, a nicer farmhouse will have what is known as a mudroom. Now, a mudroom is essentially a room that you enter in, usually on the side of the house, not really the front room. And it's got like a sink in it, and you can basically wash yourself up and clean all the mud off yourself, so you don't track mud into the house at the end of the day. So I think we're going to have one of those. But first, yeah, platform. So this will be like the interior. Now I need to grab some more stone brick, which I don't have. So good. Now we got more. We'll go back a couple more blocks. Like this, and then our mudroom will be right over here. Probably a 3x3. That's just a door, a sink, another door, and you're in the house. Kind of thing. Although I don't want to have it right in the center or right in the back here. I want to have it more. It'll be a 3x3 like this, but you're going to enter in the back like this, I think. So I'll have to extend it out one more. No, that's even numbers, so one more. This'll work. This'll work. First step is done. I had to move some things around a little bit. Totally good. So right now I'm building up the little wall design. Now this is going to be where the door is. Perfect. We're just about done this step. And then we get to move on to, well, the next step, which is walls. But we're first going to build a base around the bottom. And the reason why I'm going to do this, kind of to give the house a little bit more of a supported feel. I don't want the house to fall down or anything, so we gotta, make sure things are nice. Where'd my stone go? Ah, there we go. And this is such a messy building process. I'll figure out what I'm doing here in a second. I want the door to be like that. Yeah. And we can do a stairs. Yeah, that'll work. All right, now this one lap around like this to give ourselves our real floor plan. So what do you guys think? Looks pretty good, right? Doing a slightly different design from the last one. So for edges of the building, I'm doing the whole stairs. But for the rest, I'm doing slabs. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I was kind of wanting it to be a little bit different than the other ones. I want it to be unique. A unique building. So far, we're doing okay. Interesting question for you guys. Odd or even? How do you like to build? I prefer odd numbers. I think in this game specifically, odd numbers look very aesthetically pleasing in comparison to even numbers. Now, it's not that even numbers can't make a nice looking build. I've just always found in my experience that odd numbers look better. However, I realized I messed up. I did the roof, but I didn't do the second layer, the second story. What am I doing? Update. And, well, second level is just about done. Just got to fill in all the terracottas, which it's going to be a pretty easy process. I have plans for all of it. I'm like so far ahead and so prepared for this video and this project that, it's too easy this time. Except I didn't plan this part, and I put away all my luck. All the terracotta is in place. Front kind of looks dumb, but whatever. I'm okay with it. Who cares? Who cares? Now time for the roof. Well, I'm having trouble getting my copy of the world to actually load, and I don't feel like recopying it because that's a lot of folder looking through, or folder swapping. But here it is. The house is complete. The farmhouse. It's looking pretty good. Missing that little chunk up there. I'll fix that in 2 seconds, live on camera. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Now on the inside, we got this nice little staircase. Got a little mud room. Obviously, I totally lied and said I was done when I wasn't done, but that's okay. Because now we are, and we're actually done for real, almost. The shell. We have a shell of a building, and it'll work for now. This is our farmhouse. Let's make it day real quick. Ah, that was quick. Very quick day cycle. Let's build ourselves a little lookout so we can take a look at this thing from the sky and really see what we got going on here. Okay, that's a little too high. That's okay. That's good height. So looking at this building, which is also incomplete. This one's kind of more incomplete than this one. Very similar style. This one is obviously much grander and bigger. We got like the moose antlers up top. And this one's got like the little snake mouth or dragon mouth, whatever you want to call it. This would be the dragon mouth. The snake mouth is flat on top. But whatever. Also, the snake mouth usually has stairs going across the top. But it's neat how, like, just going from that house to this house. So that house had way more detail, way bigger project than this one. But this one kind of has almost more detail. Or like, not more detail, but like I'm more in that style that I was going for. And this one, I'm even further in the style because I got the overlapping roofs here with the slabs, and it looks really good. Got a nice pointy peak. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I like this. Very good build. Very good build. That will be it for episode 24. I'm sorry it's short. I'm having to film these as like in short a period as possible because I'm going camping. So for a week, I won't be able to film or record or edit. So I need to have these videos ready to go. And this one's going to be like 15 minutes or something. But I want to thank you guys. If you're enjoying these shorter videos, maybe I'll keep this my format. I'll I'll keep to a shorter 10-15 minute episode if that's what people are interested in. And yeah, like the video, subscribe, whatever you guys gotta do. I'm gonna be just jumping right into the third episode for this day that I'm filming because I'm so short on time. That's why my cows still haven't grown up. See you later, guys.